Hello and welcome back everyone to the continuation of an old series. Back during the beta, I started a series called Animal Comparison / Versus. It's basically where we take two animals that are very similar to each other in the game and compare them. You know, we take a look at them individually, and then we're going to get them up next to each other, and these are the animals that are really similar and I really feel like they need a comparison between the two, just for those who want to know. Okay, it's really not that important of a series, it's just something kind of fun that I just wanted to continue. I did it the first time with the Himalayan brown bear and grizzly bear, two very similar animals in the game, and it felt pretty necessary to compare them, and surprisingly there are some major differences, and so we're doing the same thing now with the Siberian tiger and Bengal tiger, two very similar animals, but there are some major differences, and so we're going to go and take a look at them right now. Let's go ahead and start with the Bengal tiger. And here's the Bengal tiger. This was the first tiger species we actually saw, so it was the flagship tiger species. For sure not a surprising species at all, as it's a Bengal tiger. It's the most famous type of tiger in the world, and it's no surprise to have it. It is a very beautiful animal. Now last I checked, before I actually compare the two animals, I think the big difference, my predictions for the big difference are mainly the size. The Siberian should be tiger, did I just say should be tiger? I meant to say should be bigger, and also should have a furrier neck. It should be thicker around the neck, yeah. Also, location-wise are some of the big differences. The Bengal tiger is found in India, the Siberian is found up in Russia, where it's much more temperate, and so yeah, geographically, there are some major differences, but anyway, the Bengal they're both for sure beautiful cats, and, oh, I love the sounds it makes. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the Siberian tiger. And here's my boy, the Siberian tiger. Truthfully, I actually do prefer this one over the Bengal, simply because it is bigger, it is more endangered as well. They're both endangered. Honestly, if it was my choice, we would have just had one tiger species, it would have been my favorite. This is a matron. But I guess maybe in a DLC, but it's not like we really need a third subspecies in the game. Anyway, yeah, there are some major differences, especially in the face, you can already tell, thankfully. Look who's climbing up the mountain I made. The stats should be far different. You know, this should be a much more of a cold-loving animal, as it does live in the cold, unlike the Bengal. Fun fact, actually, about the Bengal, in India, the population keeps growing, no surprise, but strangely enough, the Bengal tiger's population is also growing with the humans. It's really weird, it's really bizarre, but it's also awesome, right? So anyway, I think we've taken a good enough look at these animals individually. Let's go ahead and bring them together. Alright, here we are. Now, I just want to let everyone know right now, the whole purpose of this video is not really to watch them hurt each other. I just really want to get a good comparison of them, and I think I paused it at a perfect time, because right now we can spot the major differences, and actually, holy crap, there are some major differences. I knew there were, but it's really different. First things first, the Sumatran is so much more heftier. It's furrier, it's also more orange. The neck is fatter. The Bengal is much skinnier, more brighter, less fat around the neck. It's just less thick altogether. It is some major differences, and I must say, after seeing this, I feel a bit better about having two tiger subspecies, because it wasn't really anything necessary, even if it's just an opinion. It should be a pretty big opinion that we didn't need two tiger subspecies, but I'm really happy. So I guess we might as well go ahead and watch the fight. I don't get any kind of joy from this, maybe a little bit, but this is so cool. Realistically, the Siberian should. Yep, Siberian won. Bengal loses. Gorgeous animals, for sure. Wow. Well, there you have it, everyone. There are some absolutely major differences between these two large cats. For sure, I'm happy to have them both in my parks, but I must say, the Siberian is gotta be my favorite. It's so gorgeous. Anyway, everyone, that's basically this video. Not a very important video, but if you did decide to watch it, then thank you. This entire video was intended just to show off two species of the similar kinds and just, I don't know, hopefully settle some things that maybe people weren't so sure about. You know, if not everyone's going to take the time to compare these two animals, and so that's what this whole video is about, and I should definitely be doing some more animal comparison videos soon. But until then, thank you all so much for watching this video. Please remember to like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more Planet Zoo content.